Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Libra. Hope you guys are all well. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks everyone for dropping in. I really do appreciate it. Let's see what's happening in your overall energy, in your love life. Overall energy surrounding Libra in their love life. Libra. All right, blossom. Ooh. Something is blossoming, something is changing, growing. Wow, you could be just blossoming. Beautiful. And we have simple love. Oh, wow. There's something growing. It's at the early stages, I feel. Okay. Beautiful. Some of you may have children. We have control. Yeah. So some of you, you want new love. You want something to grow. I feel like you're ready for it. It's like you've come out of, maybe even just come out of your shell, like you're ready. Okay. But I feel like there's, some of you just want something simple, something easy. And you're trying to, there's something to do with control here. So really watch that. Okay. Control issues. Be very careful. Yeah, some of you just want something simple, something easy. Maybe because you have children, because you have family, all right, that kind of an energy. You may be a single parent, so you just want a simple relationship, but you are ready for something new. So I feel like you feel this need to control the situation. It could be the person around you. All right, so try, this is movement. So some of you are probably trying to keep control of this because you have kids. You just want a simple relationship. It's abundance though. All right, there's movement. This is something that's probably happened before in relationships. You really want it, but there's this needing to control it because of children, responsibilities. So a simple relationship, some of you, or the person around you. So maybe there's a need to let go of control so things can blossom and bloom and see where it goes. Okay, you are the other person. Here we go. Look at that. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here has gone through a lot of changes, a transformation. Somebody's become financially stable, or they always were. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel it's you or the person around you. I feel as though this person's looking right up at this. It's like they blossom, they've grown. Okay, they're thinking about moving towards you. They see something here. They do want something to grow with you, I feel, Libra. But I do feel they may have children, or you may, or maybe you've told them you want something simple. Okay, or they are and they feel the need to control this. I do feel like this person can be fairly controlling. They kind of like to have things their way. They're very practical. They always feel the need to have this balance. Okay. So, but I think they just simply love you. I do. Let's see. They're working through this process. I feel like as they work through this in their mind, they know, I think they know that they have some control issues. Okay. They're trying to be more grounded and practical to let things develop. If they start slow, I feel like this person probably could become more practical about it, more realistic about controlling it. Okay. So very interesting. Yeah. So it could be a Virgo. I see a Gemini energy. It's something that maybe you both manifested, but they are trying to manifest this. They have everything they need. They know they have everything they need to allow this to grow. Okay. They have the tools they need, and they know that you do, that the two of you could come together and there could be something lovely if they stopped controlling it. They could be a business owner, work a lot, that kind of thing. So they need to keep that balance in their life. So they have to keep it simple. Definitely if they have children. Okay. Or maybe, maybe you're the one with children and you feel you need to keep things really simple, and just to let it grow, let it blossom, let it flourish on its own. Yeah, there's a need for compromise. They do feel you both have all the tools you need to manifest. All right. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise. You have a lot in common. It's all about being a team player. So they know they need to be a little more flexible, let go of control to allow this to grow. Just simply let it grow. Feel like they love you. Yeah, it is a reconciliation energy. Yeah, you both may have children. All right, there's children involved here, so that's probably what it is. whether it be you or them. They are someone from your past. Maybe they are somebody coming back where you had children with them and maybe they were a little bit too controlling. I feel like they, this person's been working through something. They've been sort of trying to get grounded. I feel like they've definitely blossomed in the financial area. They're taking a really good look at this, all right? Maybe they're seeing that you've blossomed and grown, or maybe they've gone through a lot of change. I think it's them. I think they know they need to be more flexible. They know that you're still compatible, that you're a good team player. You're probably manifesting each other, Libra. Yeah, they could be a Gemini with Earth in their chart. All right, they could be a Gemini, Taurus cusp. Yeah, they could be a Virgo, some Gemini in their chart, vice versa. Taurus, Capricorn energy as well. Lovely. So yeah, so this person's definitely been thinking a lot. Yeah, they're in your energy, and I feel like they think about you a lot. They can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about the past. I feel like they're kind of trapped. They feel a bit trapped at times in a situation. Like it's like they're a little bit afraid to manifest this. Okay, they don't want to lose control. They need to have that balance, and it has possibly to do with kids. They're kind of something here, yeah, and I feel like they don't want to repeat any mistakes of the past as well. Okay, I do feel they want this reconciliation. Some of you have children together, and I feel like they can't stop thinking about you and whatever happened. So yeah, they're sitting on the fence here trying to make a decision how to approach you, how to approach this. Okay, you could be manifesting them as well, like really thinking about this, and you both may be trapped in each other's energy, can't stop thinking of each other, not wanting to repeat the same mistakes of the past. So sitting on the fence trying to choose a path that works for both of you. Okay, because it's cooperation, compromise, teaming up. You both have to be team players. You got to choose that path. So you could be waiting for them, Libra, okay, for this person to come in and make that decision. So it's kind of like, it's definitely a lot of energy about this person keeping the balance, and that's why. And if it's two of you coming together, you both may have children, all right, from past people, that kind of energy. Yeah, making that choice, choosing that path. Somebody here just absolutely needs to keep that balance, and they don't want to make a choice of choosing you or their children. They have to find that balance in between the two. So they have to figure out how to approach you, how to cooperate, how to compromise, how to make this work. Libra. Yeah, so we have a Virgo energy. It doesn't have to be. It's anybody who's in this hermit mode. This person's been doing a lot of soul searching about the past, all right, with you, about their children, how to make this work. They're looking for answers within. I feel like they've been spending a lot of time alone. They could even be watching you on social media or something too. Yeah, they know deep inside that they have some control issues. But they need to keep some control. They have to have that because I feel they have children. They probably work a lot. They may be part of a team at work, and they're always manifesting working. Okay, this person's probably really creative. They have everything they need. Like they know you do too. They know that everything is there to make this work. So yeah, so I do. Oh yeah, they're contemplating their past beliefs, traditions, behaviors. All right. Yeah, they were probably trapped in some kind of negative energy where they always were trying to control everything, manifesting a new beginning, then trying to be in control. They know this is something they need to let go of. They need to choose a different path. So it's up to them to make this choice. So I feel like you're sitting there, and if this person does come, you are also going to decide, right? You may have to make a decision about whether you want to approach this, it's like how you're going to reply, because it has to work for both of you. You might have been on different paths in the past, okay, or you could be maybe that's what happened. You were both going in a different direction in the past and things didn't work out, whether you have children together or whether you're just two people who came together with children or one of you. But I feel like this person's contemplating marriage, something more traditional, to do with their beliefs, their traditions, their behaviors. So we have some of you it's Virgo, some of you it's Taurus. All right, I see Taurus and Gemini cusp here as well. Wow. Let's have one more card for Libra. Yeah, so I feel like they want to come and see you. I feel like, yeah, I feel like in the past they sort of felt, they believed that they needed to just move away to avoid a disaster. But now they're realizing that they were very controlling. And I think they've learned a lot. I do, because I think they've been up in their head thinking a lot. Like they can't get you out of their head. Okay, and they know they just simply love you, right? They know they need to allow things to blossom and bloom, and I feel like their love for you has kind of grown here because they can't stop thinking about you. They may have chosen the wrong path, the wrong way to approach you in the past. Yeah, I feel like they didn't make a very good decision. They can't stop thinking about it. So they're thinking about marriage and moving forward, taking everything they learned to do with what they've learned through this. This is the school of higher learning. This person's learned a lot, going deep within, soul searching for answers, right? Yeah, you might have been married. One of you may have moved away. You could be just in separation. Could be living at a distance. I feel like they've learned a lot. They want to come towards you and make peace, but this is something they have to be careful not to repeat, is this control, right? They may have had some serious control issues. Okay, and I feel like you may have moved away from them. I do feel separation because of it. Some of you definitely, Libras, aren't going to go for any kind of control from anybody. Okay, so very interesting. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Let's put these aside. King of Pentacles energy. They don't even have to be an earth sign. Yeah, so this person realizes their love has grown. They become emotionally available. They just simply love you. They've been working through something, soul searching. And I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. I feel like they always have had very sweet feelings. And I feel like they've been reminiscing. I feel like they're missing you a lot. All right, Libra. They're ready for love. They want to offer you this cup. They have everything they need. They have the money, the love, all of it. They're ready to cooperate. Tell me about the Magician. They may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart as well. Or it's just that King of Cups offering that cup. I feel like they kind of were very much controlling their emotions in the past, all right? Really trying to not, especially for those of you where there was no marriage, you were just seeing each other, had kids, one of you or something, may not even be any kids, because I feel like they just simply love you. It's like they really do. They want to come towards you. So I feel like they were trying to control their feelings, maybe because of work, children, they want a reconciliation. This person's gone through a bit of awakening. Situation's given them a bit of a wake-up call. I feel like I feel like they may make the decision to call you, and I feel like they're ready for something new. They want this reconciliation. Definitely their emotions have woke up. The feelings have blossomed, and I feel like they've grown. Tell me about the Magician. Wow. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, they want to manifest a future with you. I feel like too, this person has all the tools they need now. They're emotionally available. They know what they need to do. They know to manifest this. They have to put those cups out there. They have to show all their feelings and emotions. They need to be able to see a future. They want to reconcile. They see you as someone who could make you happy, but they know they also have to make you happy too, and vice versa, all right? Yeah. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, they're ready to take a risk. Yeah, they want this new beginning with you. Yeah, they're a little worried that you may not be available though. Okay, that you may have chosen a different path. You could be on a different path now. Okay, so they know they have to come in and take this risk to cooperate and compromise to get this new beginning. It's like they're looking back at everything that happened, and they know they've had the wake-up call. So I feel like that somebody may have some Aries in their chart, or I do see Scorpio, some Mars energy. Yeah, wow. Like, wow, yeah, so some of you are the mother of this person's children. Some of you definitely need to have learned. Some of you too, also, you flip this around. You need to hold yourself in high regard here. You don't want to repeat the same mistakes of the past. This person knows that they've always had these feelings. They've always seen you as this Empress energy, okay? I feel like they always loved you, but I feel like they were controlling those feelings, trying not to, all right, for those of you that weren't married or in a serious relationship. So yeah, I feel that some of you are a mother, you have children. Maybe they have that role as well. Maybe they're a single parent, man or woman, okay? But this is something new. They want a reconciliation. They want to do things. They want to choose a different path, a different way to do this, okay? They do not want to repeat the same mistakes in the past. The birth of something new, new idea, new way to approach you, to approach the relationship by letting it just blossom and grow naturally. That's what I feel, yeah. Wow, tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Libra? Ooh. Yeah, I feel like you moved away from this person. Yeah, they're a little guarded. I feel like they know too. You're going to be a little guarded and defensive. You're not going to be sure if you can believe this person. Like you're afraid, all right? Or they're afraid. They're going to be a bit defensive, afraid. Maybe they think you won't believe them, all right, if they come in and tell you they love you and they want to reconcile, that they see a future with you, and they start manifesting that they do have everything they need and you have everything they need, and that's what I feel is going on, and they know it, they get it. It's been a wake-up call. So I feel like they are afraid you won't believe them. Okay, so that they'll come back and they'll repeat this again, because I feel like they had some serious control issues. Yeah, they want to reach out. They want to probably apologize for that. They're going to tell you, all right, but be careful a little bit, Libras, okay? Just be careful a little. Some of you may have Aries in your chart. See a little bit of fire here, Mars energy. I'm seeing Taurus, definitely Libra, yeah. Yeah, it's like they know you're going to be defensive. They know it. They're going to probably apologize, tell you they're not going to repeat this. They want to choose a different way to approach this situation. Okay, they might be a bit of an explanation, like we were just on different paths. Okay, you weren't on the same page. Yeah, but I feel like they want to get on the same page with you. I feel like they're a little bit apprehensive though. Okay, a little shy because they know, right? They're afraid you're going to have your guard up, your walls are up. And they too, they may have had their walls up, and it's something they repeat because they feel like they need to be in control for some reason. This person definitely has control issues. And this is 8. This is something they've repeated. They know it. I feel like they've soul searched. They know this is something they did. You might have been kind of on and off again with this person as well, right? So tell me about this Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here? Yeah, strength. So this person's trying to gain the strength and the confidence and trying to figure out how to approach you. What's the best approach? They feel this connection, right? They know what they want. They know what they want to do. They see you as somebody very strong, that you will go off on another path without them. You'll move away. Like they know it. This is like, feel like it's in the heart. They know it's their last, probably their very last opportunity, if you'll even give it to them. They know they need to treat you better and hold you. I feel like they always have held you in high regard, but they got some old habits of being in control that they need to learn from, right? Is to move away from that. Take the things they learned. Again, the higher school of learning. This person's been, you may have educated this person by moving away from them. Like literally it gave them a wake-up call. Like, oh my God, what have I done? I did it again, right? Overbearing, controlling, wanting everything their way, being grounded, moving too slow, not offering up enough emotion, not, yeah. Wow. Yeah, so they are thinking. Yeah, they're thinking. They've been doing some soul searching and about I feel like they've spent a lot of time alone. I feel like they really miss you. I feel... Oh, Libra, they hold you in high regard. And I feel like you held yourself in high regard. You defended yourself against this. You stood up to this person because you were not going to get trapped in this kind of energy. Okay, you don't want that. You don't want to get that trapped where somebody is in control of everything, because I really feel serious control issues. Yeah, they think about you. They think about you as spouse material. They're thinking about marriage. All right, they're wondering if you'll see a future with them. I do feel like they're looking into the future, Libra. All right, they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. You may have Taurus in your chart, Libra. All right, or Virgo or Capricorn. Yeah, I feel like they're hoping you'll see a future, and I feel like they know that to come back towards you, they cannot repeat this. You have to there has to be a future, otherwise you don't want to be with them. Things have to move to the future. It has to move towards marriage and commitment, or you'll be gone. Okay, and they know it. So yeah, because I see you. You kind of learned also about this person. You're not going to let anyone control you. And I also feel like now if they come back, your guard's up. You will stand up for yourself, that you are the one who's now kind of going to be in control. I think it kind of scares them a little bit. They're thinking about what to say, how to approach you, how to talk to you. To make you feel comfortable. They know they need to make you feel comfortable, and they need to make you feel safe. And I feel like they always were comfortable with you. If they came to your home, you made them comfortable. You have a lovely home. You take care of yourself, your home, all of it. And they really hold you in high regard. They see you as this Empress. Beautiful energy. Tell me about the Hierophant. Why is this here for Libra? Yeah, they like you just the way you are too. That's the thing that I like about this. Yeah, so they want to move towards you. Yeah, they know that things need to move towards a commitment, so they're trying to figure out how to talk to you. Okay, and there definitely is some kind of an apology, explanation about that they didn't maybe feel the confidence to move forward, that you weren't on the right path, that they weren't ready, okay, because they had children. They may have 2. Yeah, wow. Tell me about movement. With the Hierophant. Why is this here for Libra? Movement and Hierophant. Why is this here for Libra? Why is this here for Libra? Yeah, they're holding on to you, looking at the details, trying to plan, right? They're making plans. They're very serious about this, okay? They're very serious. That's why they're taking their time. They're looking into the future, making plans. They know you will not have anything to do with them unless this moves. They know it. And that's what's keeping them a bit stuck. Because they are afraid about moving forward to a commitment because of children, family, whatever it is. I feel like this person has repeated this with the mother of their children in the past. There may be an explanation about that. Maybe the way they were raised, their mother too raised them to be that way, be in control, do what you want, don't let anyone tell you what to do. So they try to control other people in relationships because of it. So they're looking at this. This is what's kept them stuck. So they're very seriously working through this. You're going to make a decision at whether you're going to look at this offer, because I do feel like they are going to reach out and say something. You're going to look at this and wonder if they are sincere, if this is for real, because I feel like you are not so sure if you believe that this person won't repeat this, okay? Yeah, because they may have done it with you a few times if you are the mother of their children, okay? Yeah, you're not having it, so yeah, tell me about this. They want to move forward and make peace with you. They're going to tell you that they've learned. They know they need to change their beliefs, their traditions. I do feel you weren't on the same page for some reason about where this relationship was going to go. Tell me about Six of Swords. I'm going to be honest. I think this person in the past used their children as an excuse not to move forward. I also feel like traditionally they could be a little bit selfish, so really watch that, okay? You might move away from them. You may not want to repeat this. You may have to use your own self-control and strength to move away. Okay, I hate to say that because it's very lovely. They really do love you. They really want this. This has been a big eye-opener. They've worked through this whole thing very slowly, maybe 10 months, 10 years for that matter. Okay, it doesn't have to be any time frame. It's different for everybody. So tell me about Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yeah, so they're hoping if they come towards you that you can make peace. They're offering you a cup. So I feel, though, you're being careful what you wish for here. You might move forward calmly and peacefully and just check things out, see how it blossoms, all right? And I do think you are now, it's like it's turned around. You are now wanting things to just be simple with this person, because you want to make sure that they don't repeat this and start trying to control everything and having everything their way, being stubborn and stuck. And traditionally they are. If they're a Taurus, wow, they probably are very. But let's not say all Tauruses are stubborn. And I think everybody has that in them. Okay, but they could be a Taurus. Yeah, I feel like you're just going to make sure there's some mystery here. Something they're saying might be hidden. I feel like this person was stubborn. They hid their feelings, kept everything secret, kept things to themselves. I think you're a little bit worried about where this is going. You have a bit of fear. And I do think they have a fear too. So I think you need to move. I feel like you'll make peace. All right, but you're definitely, there's going to be some kind of communication about this control, and because you're being careful what you wish for. They are hoping you'll make peace and accept their cup, that apology, all right, and be able to move forward. They're going to tell you they've learned from this. So, yeah, very, very interesting, Libra. They do hold you in high regard. I really do, especially if you're the mother of their children. Okay, even in the past, if you don't have children together, they just see you as, yeah, this is the birth of something new. They want a reconciliation. They want to do something, do it different this time. You might need to be a little patient with this person, but I think you're going to be careful what you wish for. They're hoping you grant them the wish. They really do. That you'll allow this to grow and to develop and just keep it simple for a while. But I don't know. You're going to be on the fence trying to make this decision whether you want to. Okay, they're trying to figure out how to approach you first and foremost, but I feel like you're going to be sitting on the fence as well, trying to decide if you want to move towards them or, and see where this goes, or move away. So I think you'll sit in the fence, and kind of look out into your own world and decide if you still see this person in the future. You definitely will not go with this person if it isn't moving towards marriage and commitment. Don't think, some of you don't want to waste any time. You're not into people wasting your time. You'll move away from this to avoid a disaster. But I do think you're on the fence. Just see how it goes. See if this person cooperates, takes that risk, that has that leap of faith to not be so in control. They certainly don't want to let go of you, I'll tell you that. I feel like they've been trapped in your energy and have been thinking about you nonstop. Yeah. Tell me about Blossom for Libra. Tell me about Blossom. Why is Blossom here for Libra? Why is this here? Yeah, so yeah, they feel a little bit stuck. So I feel like this person was stubborn in the past. They didn't allow things to bloom. You're not so sure, okay? You're kind of not sure. I think they're worried that you'll reject them. You're feeling a little bit stuck and stubborn yourself now. If you've got Taurus in your chart, Libra, you both might be Taurus, right? Like you both. But I do see some Virgo for some of you. Possibly Capricorn as well. So I feel like you're not going to be so sure if you want to let this blossom. I feel like this person was emotionally blocked too. They weren't exposing themselves. They weren't putting it out there, and they know they need to, but now they're worried that you won't feel the same. Okay, that's the thing. If you may reject them, they may have rejected you in the past. You might just sit back and wait and see what happens. It's a little bit draining. I feel like you're going to hold back a little bit. I do, and just sit and see how they approach this, how they continue to communicate. Yeah. Tell me about the Simply Love. What is this? This is movement. They do want to move forward. They just want to keep it simple because of maybe this is a single father, single mother, doesn't matter. Okay. I just feel like they use their children as an excuse. Like, let's face it, in this day and age, yeah, children are a lot of work. They got to go here, they got to go there. If it's a single parent who does all the raising and there's nobody else in the picture, because it's possible they don't have, the mother may be out of the picture if they're a father and vice versa. So, but I feel like they do use it a bit as an excuse. I think you'll defend that. They may come in and try to defend that energy, but I don't think you're going to go for it. I think you're going to stand your ground on this. And if this person doesn't approach you right, I don't think you're going to feel very confident that they're not going to do this again, because Children are no excuse. I mean, even if you both have kids, you can get together. You can take it slow at first, right? 6 months or something, move forward, see what happens, get to know each other again, sort things out. But I mean, really, I know it's difficult with kids. A lot of people don't like to bring their children into a relationship too soon, right? Because it can be, not all children just go with it, but it's all how you handle it. If you're very practical about how you deal with it, it can be just fine. Kids are kids. But I feel like this person they push it to the extreme. It's an excuse not to move forward. I feel like they had a bad marriage in their past. I feel like they're still trapped in that energy. I think they tried to control things in the past, and I do feel like their partner, they probably got a divorce because of it, okay? They were trying to control everything. And I do feel like they are the one that has to do a lot, though. I feel like they have a lot on their plate. I feel like they will express that to you. So let's hope they're willing to cooperate. Just move forward slow. You know, it could be you too, being a little bit afraid that you have to stay in control as well. If they come forward and they want to move towards commitment quickly, you might not be so sure, okay? Because maybe it's you who's had issues in the past of controlling relationships and you just want to control it, take care of your children. So, but for many of you, I feel there won't be children involved. This is just someone who simply loves you. They need to just go through things simple. I do feel they work a lot. You probably do as well. So simply love. Why is simply love here? There we go. Yeah, so this person's ending something. They've transformed. So they want to get out of this negative energy. They do not want to repeat what they did. They're just going to let this flow. They're going to make it, but they do need to keep it simple. They need to go through this as a transformation slowly. So there you go. So allow it to flow. Yeah, well, you might go for it. You're going to sit in the fence and wait and see what happens. Tell me about control. Why is this here? Yeah, so this person knows, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, you're going to sit in the fence and wait. You're not so sure you can put this behind you because some of you really do not want anybody controlling you. You're probably in this Queen of Pentacles energy where you really look out for yourself. You've got your own, you've got everything you need too to manifest a new beginning with somebody else. They know you do too, and that's why they're coming back. They see you as that Empress. They're not going to find anything better, all right? I can see that. They know it. So they have to transform. They need to change, but you may need to let this flow slowly. But I don't think you're going to be so sure because you feel like it's going to be an excuse to hold things off because you have your own plans for the future. You do want to marry in the future. It has to go somewhere. There has to be a future of marriage and commitment or you are not doing it. The more I look at this, the more I feel you're going to be adamant. I feel like you're going to be quite stubborn about it as well. I don't think you're going to want to hold on to them if they start coming up with excuses, okay? And vice versa. So, oh my goodness. 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're hoping you can put everything behind you and move forward, but you either have to going to give up on this or you're going to surrender. You're going to sit and wait for a while. All right, that's what I feel. Just see kind of what happens, see how they react, how they behave, the path they choose and the choices they make regarding you. So, and again, when they communicate with you, you're going to be sitting there going, But they know, they do. I feel like they just didn't have the strength to make a decision back then. And I feel like now it's like it's flipped around and they know it too. So let's see what the outcome is. My goodness. There's definitely feelings here. But I just feel like you're not sure this is going to go where you want. You don't know if you want to accept that offer because it may not blossom into what you want. Because they're going to be wanting to keep things simple and go slow and all this. And it's kind of like what they had said before, maybe not in so many words. All right, let's see what's going on here. What is the outcome of this? Yeah, there's a bit of a fork in the road. This person has to figure out. They're about to make that choice, how to approach you. And they know it's a fork. This is their last chance to get it right. They're trying to gain the strength and the confidence. And I feel like they're gaining it. I do. I feel like they know they need to put an end to something to move forward. And that's that negative energy. I feel like this person feels trapped when they're in commitments or, that kind of thing. Because maybe they felt trapped when they were married to the mother of their children, if that's the case, or in the past with somebody else they thought was an empress, that kind of energy. Okay, trapped in a, because there's this other woman energy where something happened. So, wow. Yeah, to be fair. Yeah, they will be fair. All right, so make sure they do see you as just right. And you want to make sure this is fair. They're going to treat you right. You want to make sure this moves towards commitment and marriage. There's balance, fairness. It needs to be fair for both of you. Okay, so there's some things that need to be worked out. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time. Timing probably wasn't right in the past. Maybe it's better now. Maybe their children are older. Maybe the kids have grown up and left and things have changed. Possibly. It could be that long, yeah. So just breathe. I feel like this person's just sitting back, clearing their energy and getting ready to approach you. They're waiting for the right time when everything is calm and relaxed. So I kind of feel you're going to get a message in the evening. Don't know why, it just popped into my head and then my eye went right to the moon. Yeah, when things are calm and the kids are in bed, if they're at that age. For some of you, I think the kids have left home. That's over, all right, being the single parent thing. So that's another thing too. Some of you that, being a single parent may be over. You may come together and cope and parent together. And if you were married and you've been on a separation and you come back together, because it looks like maybe some co-parenting stuff going on, but I do feel like they really see you as this person, this future. Yeah, there's been some chaos and conflict, so they're a little conflicted. You've had some arguments about this in the past. They have to have balance in their life. This person can't deal with chaos and conflict, but I'll tell you, they do know that you're very grounded, practical, reliable, and very calm. Okay, but you may have stood up to them in the past and they might be a little worried that you're going to fight with them. So I feel like what you need to do is try not to control this yourself, because it's both of you. Put that kind of whatever it is that's happened behind and sit on the fence and just see where it goes. And that's what I feel is the thing to do, because I do feel like you have a special connection. Yeah, look at that, soulmates. Changes in the wind. Yeah, this person's coming back. They've changed. They see you as a soulmate. Yeah, thinker. There's a lot of thinking going on. They've been thinking about you. They know there's something here. You've probably been thinking about them, but look at this, Libra. Some of them may have Libra in their chart as well. I feel like they may have Gemini in their chart too. Maybe even Aquarius. I don't see that energy. I see Libra and Gemini here though. Lovely. Yeah, so that's the thing. This person's been thinking, can the past be in the past? Can they move forward? And this is you. You're going to have to take some time to think, see what happens, see if this person approaches you, if they make their intentions clear about whether it's going to move into the future. Because you got to be able to put the past in the past and move into the future. All right, you have to be able to let go to move forward to have success here. So you're going to wait to see. All right. If this person, I feel like they'll come in and surrender, but I don't think you're going to be the one to surrender them. You're trying really hard not to. Okay. I kind of feel that until you see what happens. So very nice. All right. Take care of yourselves. I wish you guys the best and we will see you soon. Bye for now.